opened up, we had only one artist who was the founder, and I were just helping out to manage the studio. It wasn't my main job that time. I still had to do another stuff. But it started to kick in quite quickly, to be honest. When we were opening it was like a bit of a risk for us because we put everything on it, and we could even gain something or lose everything. It's building friendship with the clients as well, and have something to show, I would say. Because in London there are like very many studios and artists coming to London from many different countries, and some stay, some go. So to gain customers for yourself, you have to show something that they would point and say, wow, I want something like that as well. So behind our studio, the main thing that we really want to push is custom designing. Even for the small pieces, we're not that kind of studio that have like a booklet when you like come in and just choose something from like a regular type of designs. We literally hate that. We think that the artist has to draw. That's why we don't do any designs from the internet as well. A part of the legal reason for it, because I would say it's stealing someone's art. Another thing that all our artists do draw. Some of them even have like they finish like art schools or art universities, so they have passion for drawing. What we offer to our clients is custom designing. So it's people come to us for art, not for just like a quick tattoo that they can do and go away. Most of the requests do have an idea behind it. So it's not like I want to have a lion and a crown and a woman. It's the people, sometimes they come in, they sat down on a consultation and they tell us the stories that they want their design to be built relying on that story. It's something that you put yourself into your tattoo, that what it also make unique to yourself, something that you would not regret in the future because you know what it means to you. In terms of the requests that we get, mainly is the request from the people who live in UK or in London, but during some busy periods of the year, when London is very popular for traveling, we do get loads of requests from the international people, like Americans. They do, I'm not sure even how, but they do find our studio quite often, so we do get requests, and we do tattoos for people who come like from very far away, and it's a big pleasure that they also choose our studio to get something done. I was expecting it to be the long journey when we agreed to change the name, but to change everything legally, it's very quick. It took me 2 days. That's the longest part was to redo the sign because the guys wanted to do themselves. So that took us maybe like a week and a half to organize and do it, but in general it's quick. And also, if you would let your customers know that you're changing the name, there will be no confusion to them. One of the most tough parts was to change the name of the Facebook, because for them you have to prove that the reason for the changing is not that you just change the mind, but you actually change it like everywhere, so they do require paperwork from you. We were using Facebook at that time mainly, so we wasn't aware that much about the Google that time and how the advertisement works there. So Facebook and local groups, just to give a shout that there was a new tattoo studio opened exposing the work. We tried some leaflets as well, so just standing on a busy part and giving out some leaflets. And still, even using those two methods, I would say the word of mouth does the main thing, because if you've done something good, person would tell about you to the friend, to the family relative, and if they will see the work and also judge it as a good work, they would also come to you. I would say without advertisement, you would not be found. To be honest, there is no other way. Like, if you won't be doing any advertisement exposure more than just posting a photo of your work, you will not get engagement from the people, because the nature of us is to see something new, something that can wow you, something that will make you to take action. So advertisement is necessary if you want to not just stay at the same level but also grow, because even with the regular customers, with all the social media that we have now and how it works, people do forget things. People do forget about the places where they've been before. If you would ask like someone, oh, where did you had like your dinner a couple of weeks ago, person be like, I can't remember, it was just some restaurant somewhere like in a central London. But if, for example, that restaurant would send after an email with like some sort of information, promo, person will remember it, and more possibility that this person will get back. On the conventions, you're able to gain more customers as well. Like, if it's happening within the UK, then some people are happy to travel. So if they find what you do is nice and they would be interested to get the tattoo done from you, they would come from a different city. So conventions are good for exposing work by artists, because they also want to show what they do. It's mainly, the conventions are mainly created for them because, in my opinion, because it's the exhibition, everyone can show what they can do. Don't do it yourself, because it's quite a big work and you might be just stripped by all of it, and I believe you might lose enthusiasm as well if you're doing it by yourself, because things do go wrong in the beginning and it happens in different parts of the business, and maintaining it and working with it by yourself might just basically, I think, kill you from inside, and you would not want to come back to that idea anymore.